Savage King, a former reality wrestling television champion. We have not seen the Savage King, it feels like, Kirby, in several months, but he looks to be in the same phenomenal shape that he always in, and always flanked by the Red Queen.
Absolutely, the King. And whenever a king is, let's say, slain or maybe taken for granted for a little bit, he takes some time to get better, to always try and come back and maybe start a new reign, maybe start a new kingdom. And that's exactly what the Savage King is looking to do here tonight.
And Brian, you're no stranger to the Savage King. You've rubbed elbows with him in the past. Talk to me about his power and his dominance.
Definitely. Whenever the Savage King is, when he comes around, it's definitely a star-studded event. He doesn't show up too often, but when he does, he's here to whoop some ass.
And he more likely does that than not. The Savage King here to open us up this week on the Reality of Wrestling.
From Houston, Texas, Tracy Moore.
Well, here's Tracy Moore. We talk about the Reality Wrestling Breakout Series. He's someone who's trying to break out and get to the next level, but I'll be honest with you, fellas. I mean, it seems as though he's kind of getting the short straw a lot on some of his selections. We saw his less than favorable entry in our last stand match, and then now he's facing the Savage King.
Yeah, he's facing him at a breakout event. He might just get broke down.
Absolutely. And here we go. Savage King, Tracy Moore.
I hope that we have an ambulance ready to go for Tracy Moore on the outside, because if the Savage King, his previous matches are anything to go by, I don't think this is going to go long, gentlemen.
Well, there's a collared elbow tie up. Savage King gets control of it, putting Tracy Moore in the corner. Referee saying, wait, hold on, we got to break these two up. Tracy Moore, though, impressive in his size.
Yes, definitely. A young guy. See him in the gym training all the time, putting in the work, and it's time to put up a shut-up against the best of the best reality wrestling has to offer, Savage King.
Savage King, a fine-tuned athlete, and you can see the power right there, because Tracy Moore is no small man. But right now, oh, wow, Kirby, look at that.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody stand toe-to-toe with the Savage King like this.
Well, Savage King even looks impressed by what he's seen from Tracy Moore right here as the two circle again, and it looks like we're going to go for another collar and elbow tie-up. No, Tracy Moore differently.
He should have called an audible, because that was not the right thing to do at that moment.
Oh,
Good
my
Lord.
goodness. Savage King with a vicious lariat. Almost a guillotine-like lariat to Tracy Moore. And, a knife-edge chop.
His chops ain't no better, baby. He laying them in thick.
That's thick with two C's,
yeah,
too,
two
man.
C's, baby.
Tracy Moore, though, beautiful reversal.
Okay, show some agility here.
Showing some athleticism. Little drop kick, sending Savage King there into the corner, trying to fire up, get this row crowd behind him.
He's got to take advantage, though. See?
And the veteran Brian
Rookie
Keith.
mistake. I called it.
There's a reason why you're one of the most decorated competitors in Row history.
There you go.
Your in-ring IQ is very high, as is the Savage King's.
I appreciate it, man. I hear somebody, fans talking about finish them. They're ready for it to be over, man. They count them out already.
I mean, this definitely has a Mortal Kombat feel right now. Can Tracy Moore be Liu Kang to Savage King's Sub-Zero?
Man, you know, he looking like Shane Tsung right about now. He's about
You know
to take
what?
Your soul is mine.
And right now, got him in that fall-away position. Oh, try to pick him up.
Tried to. Okay.
Tracy Moore, though, couple forearms. Oh, look at that, though. A Spartan kick to the forearm. Oh, my goodness.
Dumped him.
If there's one thing that we've definitely got to give Tracy Moore credit for, is the way that he's still standing against the
Cover
Savage
here,
King.
though. 1, 2. Tracy Moore, a kick out.
That's for sure, Kirby. He's resilient, man. He's showing some resilience, showing
lot
some
of heart.
perseverance. Will it be enough to take on the Savage King, though?
You couldn't get a worse position if you were Tracy Moore.
But listen to this place right now. They seem to be getting behind Tracy Moore.
They want it, man.
They are getting behind him. Can Tracy Moore use the energy of the World Gym Arena? Oh, there's an elbow to the rib cage, and there's its twin, but Savage King, oh my goodness.
We will be right back after a commercial break from our sponsor.
Fans have gotten behind him, and here we go again. We saw something similar to this earlier Tracy Moore wasn't able to capitalize, but now it looks like he's got a little something going. Oh!
I like that he's changing up his strikes right now.
Hey, man, you know, you can't keep going back to the well with the same thing. Wow, and a closed fist right to the skull. And there's a little short arm, forearm. Oh, look at that. Oh, my gosh.
Oh! Clapped his ears.
Great reversal from Tracy Moore. Oh, man, uh-oh. Just a swing and a miss, though. And now, Savage King.
It's going to make him pay.
Behind, the Reality Wrestling Nation woke up this morning and they chose violence. Oh, and here we go. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Savage Wasteland and a victory for the King. Tracy Moore put up a valiant effort, and wait, hold on here. Savage King pulling him up by his hair. And just tossing him out of the ring.
I said it before that he's looking to build a new kingdom, maybe start a new warpath. And the Savage King is now going to his Red Queen. And maybe the strategy, the planning begins anew as he gets another victim here in this new warpath.